There have been almost 800 deaths in aged care from COVID-19 since July. Almost 500 people have died this year alone. That's almost double the number of aged care residents who died in the whole of 2021. The federal government says a time lag on data from the states means it's difficult to say how many of those people died before they got their booster. The Aged Care Minister Greg Hunt announced a task force today to analyse data. But he says of the people who died, 19% were unvaccinated and 8% were only partially vaccinated. The large number of deaths in aged care is raising questions about the booster rollout. The program has visited 99% of aged care homes, but that doesn't mean 99% of residents are boosted. There are 190,000 people in aged care homes. According to Minister Hunt, 20,000 of those people are completely unvaccinated or didn't receive their second dose. That leaves 170,000 people who would be eligible for a booster. 125,000 of those have had their third shot, but 35,000 haven't, meaning in total at least 55,000 people in aged care haven't received 3 shots. On Wednesday, Aged Care Services Minister Richard Colbeck was asked why so many aged care residents hadn't had their booster.
Senator, can I say that is the $64 million question? There are many reasons for that. We've discussed this with the sector.
Today, the Aged Care Minister, Greg Hunt, was doubling down on one key reason.
What we are seeing is that there are families or individuals who are making their own choice not to receive that. And so that opportunity has been there right across the sector. The critical thing, though, is for families and for loved ones to authorise and encourage the take-up of that booster.
It's certainly not all about residents deciding they don't want the boosters, but we certainly have a group of residents who, when the clinics arrived, they weren't eligible. Second reason was the issue that you had to get additional consent forms signed, and in some cases families didn't get them back in time. The third reason is there are a group of residents who will not get the vaccination either because of choice or clinically they no longer need it. They're in a palliative care phase and they don't need the booster shot.
There are so many reasons, and to say it's because families didn't give their permission is just disingenuous. I think this is an absolute abrogation of the duty of our federal government.
Greg Hunt is retiring soon, but in an election year, the opposition wants someone held responsible for the aged care situation. Richard Colbeck has already been addressing criticism over his attendance at the cricket on the same day he'd said he couldn't make a COVID Senate inquiry.
It was a decision that I made. I have to stand by it and live with it.
Richard Colbeck must resign today. If Richard Colbeck does not resign today, the Prime Minister should sack him.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.